What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? Y'all weren't expecting me, huh? I wasn't expecting me either, but here we are, man. Um, this is like a last second Hail Mary for a pregame show. Hold on, let me get my correct sounds. Uh, just got done playing basketball. Playing with a couple of homies, a couple of friends. You know what I'm saying? It was a good runs, but my left knee, man. I think I need to get my left knee looked at again. Because I had a partial mastectomy surgery on this, like almost 2 years ago now. Yeah, 2022, right? And my knee it has peaks and valleys. Like it gets good and then it gets bad, and it gets good, bad. So I don't know. I might have to go get it looked at again. Anyway, man, we're gonna have a short show tonight. What time do the Mavericks play? Let me see the Dallas Mavericks. Let's see what their schedule is. So they are playing at 6:30 tonight. They're playing at 6:30 tomorrow as well. And tomorrow's gonna be, Friday. Friday's gonna be fun. But yeah, man. So they're playing at 6:30. So we got about a 35-minute pregame show. So I'll try to do my best, but I really, if you really want to know how I feel, I really feel a little deflated as a Mavericks fan. I'm not gonna lie. I know there's other Mavs fans out there that are pretty cool about the loss. You know what I'm saying? That's not me. I know other content creators are doing pretty well with the loss. Definitely not me. Like I tell them, they're better than me. Obviously, I wear my emotions on my sleeve, right? And I didn't take that loss very well last night. Here's how my night went. Like, let me know how y'all night went. I want to know where y'all were at when that half-court shot was made. I want to know where y'all were at, what the hell happened, what you did. Like, I want to know the Maverick fan experience, right? Like, I know I've read a lot of tweets, but you never get to hear the stories about how people lived that moment, right? So I'm going to share mine, all right? If y'all don't mind. If y'all don't mind that we try something different on this pregame show. Let me get a little more water. For some reason, water tastes a lot better in a Stanley Cup. It's crazy. I didn't get to put no tags in this video, so I did no prep for this video. It is what it is. This live. I do want to say happy birthday to Luka Doncic. Matter of fact, before I share my story, can I share this with y'all? Hold on. If I could share this with y'all. I found this really crazy and really cringy by ESPN. And I know we don't like to talk about ESPN, but it's just certain things that they do that really, really, really grinds my gears, as they say, right? Hold on, man. Hold on. Let me get this all situated. Let me make sure something is working for my pregame show. Give me a second. Hold on. I want to show you this because Luka turns 25, right? And ESPN does a nice little segment, saying happy birthday to Luka. Then out of nowhere, they couldn't wait to make a list. They couldn't wait to make a list. So I want to show y'all this crap. Here we go. So there we go. Let's pull it up. Let's go. Luka Doncic, ESPN. It's probably gonna be the first one that comes up. And it's not. So now I gotta put another keyword in here. Jeez, man. It was on NBA Today. Here we go. Found it. Now, check this out with me, all right? I just want you to see this, like how ridiculous this is. This is very ridiculous to me. All right. Let me turn the music down. There we go. All right, here we go.
Happy birthday, Luka. Happy birthday to you.
I wanna happy
There you go.
Oh boy.
All right.
It's a new version.
Only 25.
Happy birthday.
Crazy.
Crazy.
That was crazy. So what they do throughout this, they show like Luka highlights, right? They talk about his best assist. They talk about his best what is it? Did my internet go down or something? Hold on. I'm guessing my internet went down. Hello, hello. Are we live? Great. Just fantastic. It says excellent connection. Can y'all hear me? Everything is dead on my end. Okay, no, it's back up. What is going on? Oh man, I hate technology. I really, really hate technology. So I'm gonna just wait, I guess, until this thing figures itself out. Yeah, I have absolutely no idea. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Sorry about that. I don't know what the hell is going on. Okay, so
He looks like he's gonna shoot it.
I have to figure out what's wrong with my Wi-Fi again. Let me pause this. Hold on. You know, this is what I get for living down here and having I got great connection. I don't know what's going on. I got a great connection. I don't know what that is. You know, like I wish I had better options down here where I stay to just have like better internet, man. There it goes. Okay. Let's try this again, ladies and gentlemen. So here they are. They're talking about Luka Doncic's like best shots, best passes,
crazy.
right?
Yeah.
That is, I remember vividly watching that game.
And they're having a good time, man. They're showing all these highlights. It's looking cool. They're reacting to
Here
it.
comes the dance. We're going
Right.
to get the dance.
They start laughing at his dance.
Anytime.
But soon as they got done with that, right, they immediately went to this. And remember, this video was 6 minutes and 17 seconds. They waited. They only gave Luka what? 2 minutes. 2 minutes worth of talking points, and then they went straight into this.
It's a special day. I know I got special shoes on, but damn it, it's not just
Alexander
about me.
McQueen, y'all.
It's my list, Big Perk's list of top
And you see what it is. They went into the top players under 25.
players under the age of 25. Now look, this
So now that Luka Doncic is not 25 anymore, he's obviously not in the running for that the number one spot in that list. So I just find it all weird, bro. Like you literally utilize Luka Doncic's birthday, gave him 2 minutes, and then used it as clout to promote the other players of top players under 25. You could have literally had your own segment outside of that. Like I should have talked more about Luka. You know what I'm saying? I just find it weird, bro. Like, I find it weird. Like, damn, y'all needed to use Luka's birthday as clout. Like, that's what y'all doing now. Anyway, so I'm really parched, bro. Like, I ain't played basketball like that in a minute, and body ain't ready for all that. So here's what happened to me last night. I went to Pluckers with my homegirl. Shout out. You deserve rounds. We had a cool night, man. We were just there vibing, drinking Pluckers micheladas, Lower Greenville, kicking it. Throughout the first, 3.5 quarters, I was literally the only one like, let's go, Luka. Like, I was literally the only one chanting in a way. And then when it gets to like down to the last 5 minutes of the game, then, everyone started like rooting for the Mavs. So it was kind of cool to see that crescendo, even though I was like looking around like, am I the only Mavs fan in this damn building? Like, what's going on? Anyway, right? Skip all the way to the final plays, which I hate to relive right now. PJ Washington gets that layup. I literally jump out of my table. And I'm like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? And something paused inside of me was like, something stupid is about to happen, right? So we see the half court heave go up, and it literally goes in. And the entire building lost their, they lost their mind. The entire building, you literally heard an ovation of, oh! While I was just stuck there pissed off, bro. Like for 3 minutes, I was in disbelief. And then for the next 10 minutes, I couldn't even like put a sentence together, right? My homegirl was trying to console me and be like, but she was just as mad as I was. That ride home was one of the worst rides home I've ever experienced. Thankfully, I was listening to my favorite rapper, and so that helped it. But as a fan, bro, again, to me, the Mavericks have always been like the most successful team to me in DFW, and they've showed us as fans, what it takes to win. They've always been, knocking on the doorstep, especially with Dirk and then now Luka, right? Like being a Mavericks fan, it's a roller coaster. It's always a roller coaster. You always feel cheated by the refs. Ever since 2006, I think before 2006, I never complained about referees. And after 2006, it was just, you have PTSD from that. Last night was just something completely different. It was horrible calls I never seen made before. And I don't want to be a referee guy where I complain about the rest, but it was just a little bit egregious, right? They did everything to get back into the game. They did everything to take the lead in the game. They technically won the game. And if it wasn't for a half-court prayer, we would have had different vibes today, right? We would have had completely different vibes today. But here we are, feeling like crap. And all day today, I feel like I've been arguing with the same people while I've been agreeing with their takes. They're not reading what I'm saying. And I had a big issue with the fact that Kleber played 27 minutes. And, I tweeted about it. I was like, this is just, I shouldn't have used the word, but I was like, this is the R word. When it showing Gafford 7 minutes, Kleber 27, and Lively, I think 14 or something like that. I forgot. And people without context, because I didn't put no context, I just said this is stupid. Everybody was like, oh, well, without Kleber, we wouldn't have been in the game. And I understand that. I know we wouldn't have. But it's just, why would you trade or even a pick swap for Gafford? And then on top of that, I've been saying this for the longest. If you put Kleber in a starter minutes type of role, this man is going to get hurt. He is injury prone. He's not durable. And his availability, he gives you an ability to be able to play 5-out basketball. But I question it because if you got Kyrie and Luka, why do you need to play 5-out basketball? Why? Why do you need to play 5-out basketball when you got two of the greatest offensive weapons? You don't need to play 5-out basketball. You need to play great defense and allow them to run the floor, run the court. And then if you get a good stop, you could play half-court offense. Why do you need to play 5-out? I understand that's the new way, but it's just kind of counterintuitive whenever you make a trade that what you do is you go and don't even play the players that are supposed to benefit you from that trade. What's the whole purpose of that? Is there a disconnect between Jason Kidd and Nico Harrison? Like, I understand Gafford plays drop coverage. I understand what Donovan Mitchell's going to expose that. Well, maybe adjust the game plan. I don't know. Maybe play zone. Did you try zone? Right? Like, you saw in 7 minutes, Gafford got you 2 rebounds, 4 minutes. I'm not saying Gafford should be playing 30 minutes a night, but he shouldn't be playing 7. The Mavericks need to find a way to utilize their strengths and maximize those strengths. And if they have weaknesses, find a way to hide said weaknesses to maximize the players that they have, right? Gafford has special abilities when it comes to offensive rebounds, putting up buckets, playing defense, protecting the rim, protecting the paint. If Kleber's perimeter defense and switchability is the only thing that is better than Gafford, and you're playing Kleber more minutes because of that, then we have a massive effing problem. We really do. We really do. And that's how I look at it. If the only reason you didn't play Gafford is because Kleber has switchability, then we have a massive problem. I don't care that Kleber could stretch the floor and hit a 3 every once in a while. He's not that reliable. He's scared to shoot threes. Let's be honest. Yeah. Does he have great defense? Yeah. He got us back in the league in the game. Yeah. All that's true. But the big picture, if you want to play Kleba starter minutes, he's not going to be available for you whenever you want to run that specialized offense. And that specialized offense being a 5-out offense is something you will not have available to you because he's going to be injured. Do y'all not get it? Do y'all not get it? He's going to be injured if you play him like a starter. I know some people have told me otherwise. I think Slightly Biased was like, 27 minutes ain't bad. Well, he's out tonight. You know what I'm saying? I respect everybody's opinions. Trust me. Y'all can have opposing opinions, and I don't get mad at y'all. I love the debate. I love the back and forth, but I hate being right. I truly, truly hate being right. And then people would find ways, well, tonight's the night you don't need him. Tonight's the night you don't need him. So it's okay for him to sit tonight because you played him 27 minutes. Do you not listen? Like, isn't it better to have Maxi Kleber available 18 minutes per night as opposed to playing him one night almost 30 minutes and he's not available the next night? When you play him so many minutes, you increase his probability for injury. That is proven. That is a fact. Why do you think players have minute restrictions? Why do you think players have load management? Because when you play them a certain amount of minutes, they increase the opportunity for injury. But when I say, oh, you don't know basketball, so many people told me I don't know basketball. And I ain't gonna lie. Some people be like, oh, you're getting too emotional. You shouldn't take that personal. I don't give a damn. I'll take it personal, bro. Because whenever people say those things, whenever people say, oh, you don't know basketball, and the main thing I've been talking about is saying, hey, you shouldn't play Maxi Kleber damn near starter minutes because he could get injured. And what happened today? It's unavailable. But I'm the fucking crazy one. Excuse my language. It's a weird pregame show. But I'm the crazy one. I don't know basketball. I don't care if I don't know it or do know it. I know what I'm saying, that this is a take that is riddled in actual facts. You know what I'm saying? It's scientifically proven. We've seen the history of Maxi Kleber and the fact that everyone's like, no, it's okay. We needed him last night. I get that we needed him. But I think we need to find a way to play with our centers a little bit more because you traded for them. You literally did trade for Lively, right? You utilized, well, you didn't trade for Lively, but you traded down. Still, Lively, you need to utilize him. I know he might be on minute restrictions for his nose. I get that. Gafford, there's no restrictions. 7 minutes is unacceptable to me. Why not put Maxi at the 4? Here's the other thing, right? If you're going to play Maxi 30 minutes, preferably put him at the 4. When you put him at that 5, you have him going up against other bigger bigs and having to deal with them. You know? Like when you play against bigger people, what happens? Your body takes a pounding. What happens to that? You get potentially more risk for injury. I don't think I'm too crazy when I'm saying these things, because I think what I'm saying is right, and I hate being right. All I'm asking for is I don't mind if Maxi Kleber is going to play 27 minutes. Like, hey, that's what you want to do, fine, but understand the impacts of it. Don't be oblivious and call people stupid that they don't know basketball. Understand the risk to it, and that was my main concern, the risk to it. Because now he's not available tonight, and he's been playing great. Has he not? He's been playing great. Was he the reason we lost last night? It's hard to say because they said, oh, well, Gafford couldn't defend anything, but it's not like Kleber helped us win the game, even though we won. We won. I ain't gonna lie. We won. Lucky shot. But come on, bro. Like, we got to find I'd rather have a more balanced team as opposed to just having offense. What happened to Jason Kidd and the defensive-minded coach? I want a more balanced team. You got Luka and Kyrie. You don't need to play 5-out offense. You don't. Not 100% of the time. I don't mind 5-out offense. I think it's cool, but you don't run plays necessarily. It's a lot of pick and rolls, a lot of double screens, a lot of Spain pick and rolls, right? It's all that gibberish. It's just pick and rolls and pick and pop and drop it like it's hot. Find whoever's wide open. Hopefully they hit their shot. Damn, I rhymed. But when you play a lineup Like when Luka said, I like this lineup of Kyrie, Luka, PJ, Kleba, and Gafford. Luka literally said that, right? Luka literally said that. That's a great lineup. I like it. The shortest person is Kyrie. Everyone else is 6'7" and up. Great lineup. You could utilize Luka to set picks for Kyrie. You could keep Kleba at the corner, not have him involved in actions, and save him for defense, right? Oh, what a crazy idea. But we overcomplicate the offense. We overcomplicate our defensive principles. We overcomplicate so many things. And at the fundamental gist of all of this is on Jason mother effing Kidd, bro. It is on Jason Kidd. I'm sorry. It's on Jason Kidd, dogs. Yeah, he had a great game plan yesterday. We got lucky that Kleba was able to last 27 minutes. We won the game, bro. Great game. Kudos would have gone to Jason Kidd on that game plan. But what I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, is the bigger picture. The bigger picture. Don't you want Kleba available for the playoffs? Playing him. I'll end this here. Playing him 27 minutes a night, or frequently playing him over 23 minutes a night, he won't be available for the playoffs. Put it like that. I think if you keep him at 16 to 18 minutes a night, keep him at the 4 role, let him play the power forward role, I think you protect him in that way. Protect him until the playoffs. Once you're in the playoffs, who gives a damn? Put him at the 5. I don't care. Protect him. Get him to the playoffs. Anyway. Damn, man. I just wanted to get that off. That's really why I wanted to do this pregame show, because I wanted to get that off my chest, man. I wanted to get that off my chest. Let's get into the comments here for a second. Let me fix my mic, because the way I sound in here is a little bit ridiculous. I don't know why. There it goes. Mic check, mic check. There we go. I don't know why my computer does it. But salute to Coy, man, with the $5 donation, man. Again, super chats are not required, but I definitely appreciate them. It goes a long way. It helps. A lot of this really goes right back into the show. I buy lights. I buy green screens. All that stuff, man. So anything that does get donated, hey, I appreciate it. It's a dream, bro. I've always wanted to be a part of a Mavs community. I've always wanted to be a part of Mavs Twitter, and I've always wanted to eventually have like some kind of community on YouTube and bro, to be a part of it. Y'all are not a part of, how would I say? Y'all are not following me like for the simple fact of is me necessarily, right? We're all Mavs fans. We all have the same interest in talking about the Mavericks. And I like to look at the show as a beacon for that, for all of us. Not for me necessarily, for all of us, bro. And I appreciate y'all super chats. But Coy says, much love, TGK. It's a new day. Last night's game sucks, but we move. You're better than me, Coy. I just, oh, man. Man, I'm still perturbed. I'm still distraught over last night. Distraught is one of my favorite words right now. I'm distraught like a mug, bro. But thank you, bro. Thank you for the super chat. Matthew in the building says, Mavs getting a lot of respect from the national media. I'm actually feeling good about this team still. Even though we got shocked yesterday, I still feel confident. New Day and Exum is back. Correct. Exum is back. Let me show y'all. I'm pretty sure y'all know. I mean, we got 12 minutes before tip-off, so y'all bear with me, man. I feel like I need to like be right here while I'm reading stuff. You know what I'm saying? Here's Grant Afseth. Let's see what Grant Afseth has announced. Oh, look at the lineup, ladies and gentlemen. We got Kyrie Irving, Luka Doncic, Josh Green, PJ Washington, and Derek Lively. I like it. I like it. I want to see how many minutes that starting lineup has, right? Here we go. Luka Doncic, Dante Exum, and Derek Lively are all available to play tonight. Whereas Mr. Maxi Kleber is out due to a right toe dislocation and a nasal fracture. Y'all read that, right? Maxi Kleber, right toe dislocation. There's no other way to read that. I read that as he dislocated that toe. I mean, wait, let me see Mavs PR. Maybe they said it differently. I wonder if it's like injury management. No. He re-dislocated the toe. He re-dislocated it. Y'all see that? He re-dislocated it, bro. They didn't say it any other way. It's a re-dislocation. That sucks. That sucks. But I don't know what I'm talking about, you know? I'm petty, bro. I am taking it personal, ain't I? I'll be taking this shit personal. Nancy, what's up? Hey, how are you doing tonight? I'm doing a little bit better. I got to play basketball, so I feel more me than I felt all day. I felt like crap all day, so feel better. All I want to hear from you today is that Timmy is not in the closing lineup in the fourth quarter. Tonight, X, I'm back. No excuses. I can't guarantee you that, Nancy. What I have developed is that I do not trust this team. Not because of the players, but because of the coach. And yes, yesterday, an astronomical, ridiculous sequence of events happened that led to us losing. But in theory, I don't trust Jason Kidd because of the rotations. The rotations made absolutely no sense to me last night. And I know people be like, so then how would you adjust with Gafford if he's playing drop coverage? You adjust, bro. You find ways. You hedge hard to where he has to. All right, so if y'all remember the defense with the Dallas Mavericks in the Western Conference Finals, what did they do, right? They play scrambling defense. In a situation where Gafford plays drop, he's going to have to adjust and come out and hedge. Hedge. Make the defender go to where your help is at, and if he passes it to the player where the help came from, Gafford needs to gun it straight to him. It's about effort. But you sit him because he can't guard solo dolo out there on the perimeter. That's nuts, bro. Because the positives of having Gafford on the other side offensively outweigh having to do a small adjustment defensively. Maxi Kleber is not a shutdown player by no means. You know? I hope I'm making sense, bro. I don't like feeling like I'm saying the same things and no one gets me. I hate that feeling. DV in the building. What up, man? Hope everyone recovered. It just was meant to be. I have not recovered, bro. I ain't gonna lie. They need to win tonight and Friday for me to recover. If not, I'm gonna still be on my little pedestal. Or my little violin. My little violin, bro. I'm still be on that. DV said, despite all the nitpicks, we played a good game and it took something ridiculous to stop us. So if we play like that going forward, we're gonna win games. I agree. My only concern is the way we play on Kleber. Because you need him. He puts your offense in this hyperdrive, right? And he gives your defense abilities. He's like this specialized weapon you throw in there when you need to play 5 out. You don't throw him in there to play the entire game like 5 out. You got to mix and match it. Here's what happens. You play 5 out, you make that team comfortable to playing against your 5 out. They start noticing tendencies, your capabilities, your characteristics on how you play 5 out, and they adjust and they get better defending it. Why would you play your specialized offense the majority of the game? You get what I'm saying? Like, Homa Latte, how's ball today for you? Let's hope we win tonight for Luka, please. I'm already so sad last night. Yeah, I mean the silver lining is for Luka to get a W tonight. Hopefully, right? I think Timmy had both Luka so frustrated last night, and that's not a good thing. Kyrie is one of the calmest players when he's on the court. Never gets stressed or frustrated or let it show. Down the stretch, I think Tim really got under his skin because he didn't want him taking the ball out. He wanted to take it out, but the ref wouldn't let him because Tim was already out there. Yeah, that whole call was kind of ridiculous. And then y'all saw the 2-minute report. That was just ridiculous too. DV says, we're going to light up the 6. I hope. I really do. Francis, I appreciate you doing the pregame show, even though I'm sure we voted for you to have an off day. Kid is tiring, shaking my head. I appreciate you, man. I got home at a decent time, so I was like, why not, man? I could use this to vent my frustrations because I still feel very frustrated, and also for y'all to, chime in and kill 30 minutes. Like, it's almost game time, right? Have y'all felt the last 35 minutes? I hope not. I hope I got y'all to the tip-off feeling kind of refreshed. But, yeah, and then we got to watch this game. We got to watch Tim Hardaway Jr. play, bro. Damn. MA says, salute, TGK. Appreciate you. I recently tweeted that I'm going to start tweeting my Mavs things in Spanish. Not all of it will be in Spanish, but I want to start tweeting some things in Spanish just to kind of grow the game to just Spanish-speaking Mavs fans, or even those that will become Mavs fans, as a way to, just to let them feel included into our universe, right? Now, as far as my Spanish, am I going to talk Spanish up here? I'll try, right? My Spanish is broken. I'll be like, ¿qué dijo? Dijo que, ¿por qué Luka Doncic anda jugando así? Pues voy a decir, pues anda jugando así porque el coach Jason Kidd no sabe cómo llamar jugadores let me stop. See, I got to practice. I got to get ready for that, because I feel I'm going to get Spanish questions if I do roll into that. So anyway, DV says, cheating ass refs can't stop the inevitable. Facts. Frank, not going to lie, at this point, not to say the season is over, but I'm more excited for next season for the chance of Kidd being gone from the Mavs. LOL. That's the silver lining, right? It sucks, though. I'd rather win a championship, but here we are. Homa Latte says, I'm a Canadian, but we need this win. I don't want to see Scotty Barnes game winner or anything. Just play well tonight, Mavs. Hey, salute to you from being from Canada and rooting for a whole different team in a different state. As a Mavs fan from Dallas, I appreciate you. So that's cool. That's cool. And I'm pretty sure you definitely have Canadian pride, right? But you like the teams, you know what I'm saying? I know I have my secondary teams that I liked. If I wasn't a Mavs fan, I'd root for it, but I'll never tell you. Gina Kim says, hey, TGK, last night hurt, but we move. We need to stack up these wins. That's all that matters. I know, being eighth right now sucks. I don't like being eighth. Happy birthday to the GOAT, Luka Doncic. Kyrie should give him a 50 bomb for his birthday. That'd be dope. I was at work. It's very hard, bro. At work, I was on edge. Like, if people told me something, I was back of my head. I wanted to pop off. Michael Clark says, tough loss. Kid still hasn't realized he shouldn't have Tim, Kyrie, and Luka on the floor at the same time. Awful officiating. I can make an argument a 15-point swing was caused by bad officiating. Also, if you're going to have Kleba out there, then don't have Kyrie, Luka, and THJ out there. Have Green out there. Listen to me. If the idea is for 5-out offense to open up the floor, you don't need THJ, because you need defense on the other way, right? Am I wrong? You need defense. If you're going to play 5-out offense, everyone could shoot. All right. Everyone get in positions. One person comes set a pick, and you go and you make your passes, and it's the simplest offense. It's the simplest offense. You don't need THJ out there in that offense. You need THJ out there in a half-court setting. I hate being right. Nick says over under THJ 20 minutes. Over for sure. Jenna Kim said, I hate how people are making fun of us being 8th seed. We're only 2 games behind the 5th seed. We win and we can move up to 7th seed as baby steps. The West is tight, that's all. Yeah, it's just we were in a better spot, bro. We were in a better spot, man. I just watched Legend of Winning video on the Mavs, and he talked about Luka and said he was the best player on the 25 he's ever seen. He's right and had great points too. I just wish these analysts stop praising Kidd and mentioning TJ, who hasn't been playable. I need them to call Kidd out for what he's been doing here. He's sabotaging our team and Luka's MVP campaign. Facts. Rel's in the building. What's up, Rel? My guy. What did it do? He did TGK. So you preaching today. I'm showing off, bro. Gina Kim says, I'm afraid the Kidd would overpay play Exum, knowing he's also injury prone too, but I guess we'll have to wait and see what he does. Who knows, bro? Who knows? Knight's in the building. I agree with you, bro. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Matthew says, speaking facts, you can cuss all you want because Jay Kidd is horrible. Is a horrible coach. My fault. Nick says, I think TJ and his dad are a much bigger issue than Kleba. I think so too. I think externally, yeah. Externally, yeah. I think Tim Hardaway is pressing because of that. We got 2 minutes before tip-off, so just if y'all want to hang out. I'll be in the Mavs playback as well. Gina Kim says, I hope we blow the Raptors out tonight, but since Exum is back, Kidd is going to experiment with his minutes, and we'll have TJ playing more. Jesus Christ. Let me skip down to the bottom. Oh, I don't have to skip down to the bottom. Cool. Black Noir, we knew this was going to happen to Maxie. Hey, I saw you get Kirk upset last night. That was hilarious. JP, let's go Mavs. Yeah, man, we got to get the dub tonight. Frank says, I feel like there's a chance Maxie is only out today because of Exum returning. And what I mean is Kidd has no idea with rotations. Kidd is either that dumb or scared to DMP THJ. I don't think he's dumb. He's a smart man. I just think he overthinks the game. I think he's overthinking the game. You got to simplify it, bro. Kid said it himself. He's fine with us outscoring our opponent's defense. Doesn't matter to him. That's scary. Black Norris said, crazy how slightly biased believe there's absolutely nothing wrong with playing Maxey 30 minutes. Yeah, I saw him say that. And then I try to rebuttal it. Again, we all got our different opinions, right? I like to engage with other creators as well, just like I do with anybody in the comments. You can look at my Twitter. I literally engage with anybody, bro. I'll literally hang out with anybody. Y'all want to hang out, go catch a beer at a bar, and if I got time, I'll come kick it with you because y'all spend y'all time in here. I can't come kick it with you for a little bit, right? Like I've got invited by 2 Mavs fans from this channel to go to games, bro. I'll go. You know what I'm saying? Ask around. What other content creator that you know that does Mavs games that's kind of accessible? With the help of K-Choice and King, I was able to send out several freaking gifts to Mavs fans, right? I'm accessible, bro. I don't take this stuff for granted at all, dog. I'm from Pleasant Grove, bro. It's difficult. All right, man. Let me get up out of here. Frank says, I've been saying online everywhere that kids should play Omax more to not just help with development, but to protect Max in the playoffs. Hey, I'm glad you've been saying that, Frank. We're on the same page. Amount says, hey, yo, TGK, hold a 20 spot. What that mean? Jenikins, I'm happy we're starting to healthy, but now kid has to keep experimenting with rotations and lineups, which always takes him a long time to figure it out. Yeah, it really does. Frank says, I'm not saying play Omax 10, 15 minutes, sprinkle the minutes throughout the game so to ease the load on Maxey. I just don't think we're going to see that happening. Mavs Magic. Yo, what up, Mavs Magic? How you doing? Omax not seeing the floor tonight. Garbage time after we get blown out, and Hardy will play a few minutes and play well before Kid pulls some facts. Honestly, I'm pretty numb to the pain that hurts, but I'm more frustrated and depressed. Kid is sabotaging us on purpose for some reason. Either way, this is Cuban's fault. Why hire him? Because of Rick. Exactly. I'm a pessimistic Mavs fan, and I think that loss last night sealed Luka's MVP case this year on the night before his birthday, too. No less. Damn. That sucks, bro. Rich Case, that BS, you cannot win playing Maxey, Dwight, and TJ. Hey, thank you, Richard. Thank you. Luka Skywalker. ¿Qué onda, vato? What's up? ¿Qué onda, carnal? Let me stop, dog. Let me stop. Nick says the only way Kid can get an extension is if they win a championship this year. That's the way. That is the way. Big J, what's up, big homie? What's up, Big J? Looking forward to Saturday, bro. Looking forward to it, man. It's gonna be fun. Knight says Mavs winning with a team masterclass 125-118. Anyway, the game has begun. If y'all still want to chat with me, I'll be in the Mavs. We Talk Mavs Playback TV. Go to playbacktv.com. Get the app. I'll be in there chatting it up with the We Talk Mavs fellas and everybody in that chat. Anyway, guys, it has been your boy TGK, and I'll catch y'all Friday. Friday will be a dope pregame show. It'll be a real one. Anyway, catch y'all later.